As actors start incorporating the use of props into their scenes, it is very common for them to choose kind of random behavior with props, and random behavior with props can often be very distracting as opposed to becoming a very compelling part of the story that you're telling, or at least a part that really makes sense. So, here is a very easy but very effective tool that you can use to make sure that you are choosing strong behavior with props and not random distracting behavior with props. Here's how it goes. You first identify the central core element of the story or your character that you want to be enhancing or connecting to with your behavior with your prop. Okay? So you first get that central core element of the story or character, and then you either use the word so or the word but to connect your behavior with your prop to that core element of the story or character. Let me give you an example. If I know that the core element of the story in this scene is that my character, is very, very angry at the other character in the room right now. That's what the scene is really about, how angry I am at this character. And I also know that it's taking place in a kitchen and I happen to be cooking. Then what I might do is say, okay, I'm cooking. I know that I am very, very angry with this other person in the room with me right now. So, as I cook, I am going to use this knife to chop this celery as if I am hacking off different parts of that person's body. I am going to show them how angry I am at them by using this prop and my behavior with this prop. Okay? There was a so linking the core element of the story and my behavior with this prop together. All right? I'll give you another example. In this one, we're going to use the word but. Remember, so or but are the words that we're really looking for to try and use. Same scenario. I'm cooking and I am very, very angry with this other person right now. But I don't want them to see that they are affecting me at all. So I am going to be delicately spreading frosting and sprinkles onto some colorful cupcakes so that they will never see that they've upset me or affected me in any way. Okay? That was an example of using the word but to connect the central core element of the story character that's going on right now with the behavior with the prop. Here's what you do not want to do, and what so many actors do as they begin to do this, or if they've just never kind of wrapped their heads around this idea of connecting to the story. Instead of being able to explain it with the word so or but, they will use the word and. And the word and allows for unlimited possibilities, and not in a good way. That means unlimited, like random, nonsensical, doesn't help, distracting, things like that. So an example of an and word would be, or an and connection would be, I'm cooking, I know I'm very, very, very angry with this other person, and I am going to drink a soda right now. It's like, okay, you are drinking a soda. I guess that's something that people do in real life, but what does that have to do with you being angry or not being angry? What are you trying to show by drinking that soda? Is it impacting the other person at all? What is the connection? If you wanted to say, I am very angry, so I'm going to take out this soda, shake it up, and spray it, open it and spray it in the person's face. Now we have a direct link, what you're trying to show with this behavior, with this prop. Or I'm very angry, so but I don't want him to know it, so I'm going to casually drink this soda and allow my drinking of the soda to be a place where I can retreat to so I don't have to look him in the eyes, because then he will see how angry I am, right? So I'm going to use this to overcome, to not show what I'm feeling, all right? So look for doings that you can use the word so or but as a direct link between the central core element of the story or character that you are trying to explore and the behavior with the prop. If all you can use is the word and, if there's not that direct so or but connection, you are probably choosing a behavior with a prop that is more distracting than it is helpful. Okay, guys, good luck. I will see you on Sunday with a bunch of props, and we'll have fun with a lot of exercises and scenes. Take care.